Hello, people. Welcome to another week of deep conversation here in the studio of City Talks, where we give our unfiltered, undiluted, and our very, very honest opinion about things that are happening in society. And we all know that a lot of things keep happening day in, day out. But trust us, we're going to do our best to make sure that we give you all the gist that needs to be given out and all the conversations that need to be had. My name is Just Goody, your next door celebrity neighbor, and I'm here with my very good girl.
Love, your gist partner, your plug for everything trendy. And today we have hot takes for you. Starting with that, Just Goody, year in, year out, there has been bullying, online bullying, especially with the celebrities. Last week, we've been seeing posts about Nkechi Blessing. She's been on every blog.
Yeah.
And so the gist is, you know, she went to a gym,
The gym, yeah.
and then an anonymous person just took a picture online.
That picture.
And posted it like that. Do you get now? There has been a whole lot of comments, a whole lot of people are saying a lot.
Okay.
You know, because the thing is, it's been stretching. Even till now, it's still going on.
Yeah.
You get. So what do you think about that? Because now, she's not happy about the fact that someone posted it. Some people are saying that the company should not allow it. Like people taking...
The gym?
Yes. People taking people's picture and then... But then again, it's not a private gym, right?
Yes.
It's not a private
Even
gym.
if it's a private gym, I don't think there is any rule that says that people cannot go into the gym with their phone or they cannot press their phone. I mean, we work in the media. We know how we get our very, very undiluted shots if we want to. So you cannot restrain people from taking content or taking shots. Now, the point here is I'm very, very sad for her because, I mean, it felt like her vulnerable moment. I don't know what, because the way she sat down and she was thinking.
She wasn't thinking actually. She
I
was
don't
pressing
know.
her phone.
I don't know what she was doing, but it felt like you know one of those things where you say, "Please, I'm sorry, forgive my manners," but you know one of those things where you say like, God, the way this country is going, how do I move? That's the picture now. As much as I feel sad for her that she has to be put in that vulnerable state, I mean, she's a public figure.
Exactly.
Let's start from being a public figure now. Although she's a human, and this about start from being a public figure that people look up to, people follow her. You know, she's somebody that influences people's perception, people's thoughts, people's action, and then seeing her in that state, and then we see her pictures day in, day out. You know, with all the snatched waist and the toned body and the and the amazing poses. To now see her with the huge belly, it is very
Honestly,
wrong.
when I saw that, I thought it was not real. Yes,
It
I
kind
just
of-
thought
it kind
it
of
was
felt
not
like
real.
it was not real,
It
though.
didn't look real to me because, of course, we see our pictures, we see our
Yeah.
videos, we see everything online. She's always looking snatched. She's always looking, even on videos. So how?
Yes.
How come? And now she's really mad. So now people are saying that, why are you angry? Why are you angry that someone posted your picture like that
Okay,
on the internet? Is that not you? Is that not your body? But then again, you know, she's a brand ambassador for weight loss. You know, I think different brands, in fact.
Yes.
So she's always promoting videos whereby she's saying weight loss teas are really
This will
working
work
for
for
her
her,
and
that
all
will
of
work for
that. So
her.
I feel like this might kind of affect a brand.
Now it's dependent. Now, one thing I like about how she's going about this is like they say bad publicity is also good publicity. It's the way the people she's angry.
Yeah.
I feel like her anger is not even that heavy again. It's the how do I put it? It's the fun that comes with it. Like I saw one picture this morning where she showed as it looked like she's pregnant.
Yeah.
So that is bringing humor into the seriousness of the conversation. And it's changing the narrative slowly. People, and that's the good thing about how you embody information that are being passed about you.
Yeah.
Now you can decide to just take it in, wallow in it, and be miserable about it.
First off, she didn't take it well. Did you see the post whereby she
See.
was actually cursing the person?
I saw.
She said the person. She tweeted, and I repeat. She said, "For every health issues I've had and had to deal with,
I wish them upon you.
I-
Now this is it.
So she was really pained.
First of all, let's leave her being a celebrity out of it. Yeah. She's a human. If as a human today, I'm in a particular state I don't know, somebody just took that picture of me and posted it, I'm gonna be pissed. I'm gonna come online. I'm not one to cuss a fuss. But if you have to be going online like that, I'll probably just come online and give explanations about what happened, if need be. Or maybe for somebody like me, I'm not saying I'm gonna chase clout though. For somebody like me that is building, and someday I hope that I get to be that big name someday. If something of such happens, I think I would want to come out. I probably use that state to probably put myself out there in a way that, okay, so this is it. So people follow storyline. They follow story. So they want to hear what happened to you. And if that stuff is genuine, it works. Now, she's already come out to give us the idea of she has health issues, there's something wrong with her. We don't know. We don't care for her health. We wish her all the best.
Yeah.
But we don't know. But the point here is, speaking on people's perception about it, now let's bring VDM into this conversation. My Oga was the one that's like, that video, it was so funny because it brought the video with one of the times when she was influencing a slim tea product. My problem with that is, as much as she's trying to, protect her self-image, protect her mental state, is this same person that people are following, that she's influencing them, telling them this slim tea works for me, this one. We're not asking you to be entirely vulnerable. Please tell us half truths. Like half truth, half lie. This is how I am. I'm walking through it. But coming to give us I am perfect, I feel good, I feel fly, like I'm all boxed up, is where VDM is coming, because you come online and tell us, oh, I disagree, it works for me.
I disagree
with
you.
I'm
Just
getting there. Wait now, baby girl. I am getting there. Okay. Relax. Like, this thing works for me. You find this person, she's just somebody that will come and tell you, if you don't use iPhone, don't even bother trying to snap me. There are different kinds of bullying. And somehow...
do you think that was a form of bullying too? Do you think at some point she has ever bullied people?
It's not my place to decipher that, but the internet do not sleep. I am not saying that she has. But when I say that they are different, because when you wake up one day and tell them and say that, I'm using iPhone, and if you don't use iPhone, don't speak to me, don't look my way.
Don't even take me pictures.
So it's somehow, it's degrading for those that are just people that had that, that struggle with their humble beginning, that is all they have.
Yeah.
And that's what they are working with. Now, going back to VDM. VDM is a man of his own. It's just pick things. Maybe because he had probably had counter with
that's where I'm coming
before.
from.
So everybody just pick. I think VDM. I didn't watch the video in full, but I think a friend of mine that he said that he pointed out some of the people that she had directly or indirectly bullied. Or sometime even when VDM, people have said that your body looks somehow, you look like hey, borrow me that cartoon's name. This cartoon that is like this.
Oh,
that is big.
That guy.
Up, and it's slim.
Oh.
Down.
Oh, I don't know.
So there's that cartoon and his head is like this. That is yellow. That is
did she call VDM that or what?
We all did.
She did? She did?
They listened to my English show. I said we all did. I did not make... I know that at that time, when VDM was all out, they were like, what kind of body shape is this one with all your muscle and everything? So we bully people in different ways, even though we feel like it is not. But then bullying is to who it is said to. If I feel that it hurts me, it hurts my emotions, it hurts my feelings, then it sends a different trigger.
So VDM actually came out to make jest of her.
Yeah,
with the video.
He did, because man was smiling, he was laughing.
He was actually happy, even from whoever took that picture. But then, why did this person do that? Why?
Leave celebrity. She's human. The person that took the picture is human.
So why?
We are Nigerians, and we find fun, we find content in almost everything. And then back again to her being a celeb. That tells us
to bring her down.
No, madam, calm down. It's not that deep.
It is. Why would you do that?
They want to bring down is out there now flexing with a big tummy.
But not everybody would take that lightly. Do you know the effect that would have on her? On who? On Nkechi now. Let's be honest. Nobody would like to be seen like that. Even as a normal person, we are not a celebrity. Nobody knows you. We see how we all try to look our best in pictures and videos.
I take a few steps.
Do you understand?
When you say that people came out and then they were like, it is your body. And then why are you making a fuss about it? First of all, you went to the gym looking like that, in that state, in that fit. And then you sat down, consciously or unconsciously, like that. Now remember also that you're a celebrity. If you are vying to be a celebrity, you know that your life does not belong to you anymore. It now becomes a public property. People see you, they fawn over you, they take pictures. So are you telling me that they can take pictures of you when you're looking all shiny or all bubbly or all patting, but they can't take picture of you when you probably feel down or when they see that you're going through stuff? Like, so if you're a celebrity, you know that your life does not belong to you. It now belongs to the general public.
But then people again, they're humans, about they forget sometimes.
Now,
you cannot always be off guarded in public.
Sometimes there is also karma. There is also karma. You know, now that we're on that thing, why this thing was going on, and then BDM was talking about all of this thing. You know, like Nkechi Blessing also came out and said that Blessing CEO rather came out and said that Nkechi Blessing bullied her when she was having health issues. There was also a girl to one time too that said that she's a walking disease. So if you have things to say about how people look, someday I am here commenting about Nkechi's Blessing situation. If somebody take me like that, and I consciously go out looking like that, I should not take it too serious. I might be going through stuff. I might want to come out to tell people that I was in my vulnerable state. I was going through things, but I shouldn't hold people to the neck for it. If you are in that state, your life does not even belong to you again. Best thing is stay in your house. Just like she has not been going to events for all this while. She has not been showing up. Maybe today she has an health condition that is making her go to the gym. She has not really been going to programs. She has not really been going to events. So that's understandable. But then it's the gym. People come to the gym to show off feet, to show off body, to build up. And if you come to the gym like that, even the position, that's why I said that maybe she's thinking about, because the way she sat down. The way she just sat down. And then you know that she lost all manner of composure. Whatever she was looking through, whatever she was going through, I hope that she gets through it. If it's health issue, if it's whatever it is, I hope that but if it's just normal, then just they relax. Please, mama, relax. Mama, calm. Let's be realistic, we're humans. If you were in that shoes, and you are on the other way around, say that she's not the celebrity, but the other person is a celebrity. Everybody go on drop news now. Abi,
drop news about what?
Come. Who is your best celebrity? Let's start from there. Who is that one celebrity that you really like? Okay, let's not use best, but that's somebody that you really like. Oh, you said you're a fan of
Davido.
No, let's leave David.
Davido, let's use David.
You should use David. So you're a fan of David. And tomorrow now, hey, this thing is big. But you know how David is, you know all the story. But tomorrow you now caught David.
Doing what?
Allegedly. You caught him in one of those acts that is maybe like he's with a woman after Chioma, and then you see that state. What's the first thing that comes to your mind? To not lie.
What's the first thing that comes to my mind?
You see it.
There's nothing.
Madam, you document.
What thing what do we never done day before?
No, you document because it's fresh news.
I would document it.
Baby,
I'm not the type to go around taking people's pictures
you
and
work
lifestyle.
In the media, my dear. Calm down, reverse.
Nah, I wouldn't do that. Are you trying to say that if I was the lady in that position or the guy in that position that took Nkechi's Blessing's picture, I will take it? I won't take it. I won't do that. I'm not the type. Nah, I'm not the type of person to do that.
Because in the midst of thousands, there will be hundreds.
Nah, I won't do that.
You. That won't do that.
Of course, I can see it.
And I cannot promise. See, let's be realistic here. I'm not holy. It depends on the situation. It depends on the conversation. It depends on things that have progressed before that time. That is timing my call of action. So I cannot say that I will do it or that I will not do it. But funny enough, the person that took it might just be an impulsive action. There's another story that
I'm not trying to castigate whoever did it and why they did it. I'm just trying to say that if I was definitely in that position, I would not do that. There's no reason to do that. So I would only see it. I'm like, so this person is even like this. I might think it in my mind.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to say. Like the person that even took that picture, like I said, it might be an impulsive action. It might not be the person that took it, that posted it. Really? I saw the picture. Nkechi Gymn, you need to see. I want to give you proof of what I saw. And I'm showing it to you. It's just the scenario in my head. And then somebody else see like, this is content worthy.
And I think maybe the reason why the person did what he did was because, of the she's always pushing the brand, the weight loss and all of that is working, and then maybe the person is trying to push it out there to the public that it's not really
people
working.
Are not perfect.
Stop deceiving people
over all of these people.
Yes, I think that's why the person did what he did. I said it
here now, like I cannot promise that I would not take it. It depends on the conversation that has progressed, the situation that has gone on, or the experience that I've had with that kind of person and that kind of state. That determine
even though I've had the worst experience with that person, I won't do that. Nah.
Maybe I will. Nah. Maybe I will.
I won't want to bring
because I mean like we have young people out there following our, because tomorrow night if I become a big deal, I would work with brands. I'll tell them use this brand, use this. At least be honest about things that you do. And if she had been in that position, maybe it would have been nice. I'm not asking her to put all herself out there, but maybe when she had that issue, that health issue that she's claiming that she has, and then she just making note to her fans that I'm going through this. Take for instance, speaking on this matter, This babe, Victoire Mahounou.
I don't know her.
So Victoire Mahounou is a content creator. She's a storyteller. She's an amazing woman. I follow her all the time. She just did BBL. And she walked us through, she had done the BBL. So she walked us through the post-trauma, the post-healing and everything. I'm on her page because besides her personal life, and she's the woman of inside. She's very smart and very sharp. And then she had walked us through. Now, of recent, she said that she wants to share her knowledge of BBL experience.
Okay.
And she's selling the ebook for 40K.
Oh, is it the lady that is selling ebook for 40K?
Yes. Why you should laugh? She dey sell ebook for 40K. And people were vexed. That, what do you mean? You are not even the doctor. You are just a patient. Somebody that experienced it. You are not the practitioner. You don't know the procedure. You're just sharing your pain. So I think like for us to understand your pain or what pain that we should be expecting if you want to do BBL now, you have to pay 40K for that. But you know,
sorry, what do you think about that?
That's where I'm going. Do you know what makes that different? Is that if you follow her, if you are a full-time follower, she went through all of that, and in one of her videos she said that people come into her DM asking her, how do you go about this? How do you do this? How do you do that? She said, I will share my knowledge, but I'm a businessman. Content creation is my business. It's like the gari and the ekpokpa that you're selling outside. So if I want to share my knowledge, I'm gonna sell it. Now it's me that will now put a cost on my intellectual knowledge and my pain, which is my property. Now she had put the cost on it. People are shouting, they pay 40K. So people will still buy this ebook. How do I connect these two? Nkechi's blessing. I'm coming, we'll get back to her. But how do I connect this? Because I don't want to lose that train of thought. How do I connect this to Nkechi's blessing's story is, if she was going through that health issue and then she had come out to say that, okay, this is what I am going through. If that picture pops up, calm down. I'm not asking her to be vulnerable. Okay. But if that picture pops up, people follow a storyline.
But then how many health issues will she come out and tell people about?
How many health issues has she told us about?
No, so they can bully her.
Nah, are they not bullying? No, they not bullying her.
Bully her.
So why?
Either way, they
would do it. So choose a way that works for you. So instead of the bully, people understand your situation. You're not asking to tell us that you have cancer and you're going to die tomorrow, but give us an insight.
So she doesn't even have any health issues, safe.
But she already said.
Maybe she's just big.
Leave it. What if she doesn't? She said
that she has health issues.
That all my health issues, I bestow it upon E that posted that video. So we're going to keep with the thought that she has that. So I feel like sharing as a celeb, yeah, if there's a change in your body frame, in your mindset, in your career experience, that's why people are building community. Tell your community, work with your community. In other words, one of the things that celebrities do is build a community. I think one thing that I've been doing a lot lately is sharing with you Salem King's content. And it will tell you, communities don't just rush in. Community are your family members. They're the people that you build outside that gives you the strength. So if there is anything going on with you, we're not asking you to give us all the insights. To even avoid, like, to avoid this whole scenario. Because if she claims that she has health issue, yeah, just walk us through it. Let us know. We fight. That is why we are that's why we are your fans. We fight for you. We do a lot for you. But if you don't walk us through it and then you come and tell us, I use Slim Tea, it worked for me. In 3 months, it snatched my body, I'm back, I'm hot. And then we see you there looking like, what that person call you, Madagascar?
Just good.
There's a lot to say.
The part where I disagree with you is you saying that she has to come out and tell us her health issues. Yes, the fact that, okay, maybe she's, a brand ambassador for, this weight loss.
Yes.
Yeah, but then she doesn't need to. She cannot come and tell us everything that goes on with her life.
Do you know what makes you a
she
brand
doesn't
ambassador,
hold, see,
baby?
Do you know that this? Do you know,
finish that word.
Wait, let me tell you something.
Yes.
If she comes out to tell people, they will still use it against her. A lot of time we see this happen.
No, don't be like that.
They will use it against her.
You don't know until it happens. Just like you don't know the power of success until you take your first step into it.
No, that's different.
No, it's not, baby girl.
It is, mama. You know why?
But wait. Do you know why we cannot really we cannot really go into this because we don't even know what the health issue is. It might not even be as big as you are putting it in your brain.
What if it's that big?
But what if it's not?
But what if it is?
Now,
so we don't know.
Before we start doing back and forth and start throwing baton, yeah? Let's come back here. You are a face of a brand that talks about good health, fine body, snatched body. You shouldn't. I'm not out, but I am a concerned citizen. If you're telling me that your life is perfect, I expect your life to be perfect. Now, if there's a change in your life and you want me to work with you, you tell me that my life is still perfect, but it has hiccups. Then between my life is perfect and my life is perfect, but it has hiccups, and my life is full of hiccups. There are three different scenarios. Now you're a face of a brand that talks about fine body, snatched body, amazing waist. I'm supposed to buy that herbal tea or that weight loss stuff that you're selling to me, and then I see you bring yourself to a public space. See, we are
Looking
mostly,
like that.
we are mostly the cause of the things that are happening to us. You cannot tell me that she just woke up and she be like, okay, I'm going to the gym today and I'm going like this. Even if you are like that, you subconsciously package yourself because you are a brand ambassador. It takes a lot to be an ambassador. It means that people that are ambassador for motto, I'm expected to be using the company's car. If I'm ambassador for soap, I should have that soap in my house, even if it's not what I'm using. Ambassador for phones, as iPhone TB, people will be using Android. They will ambassador Android, but they still have iPhone. But if you ask them, they have things to say. They know how to defend it. So if you are telling us that your defense system is weak as a slim tea or as a weight loss ambassador, and then you are not walking us through that journey that you're having wave or something is wrong with you, think about it.
Okay, I slightly agree with you on that. But then again, you know that there are a lot of times celebrities, you know, they've come out on probably different occasions. They will tell you this is what they are going through. I remember one Yoruba actress one time that, you know, she did surrogate. I don't know if you know her. So she used a surrogate to give birth to a child. And see, for months, in fact, for more than a year, people were bullying her on something as simple as that.
That why did she use
a surrogate?
Do you
because she wanted to tell people about her story, probably to inspire other women, you know, to help people.
Yes.
You get, and also to let people know that this is what's going on with her. Right now, she's sharing, she's working with the community, right? Like you just said.
Yes.
But at the end of the day, people bullied her. I saw it a lot. It was a lot of bullying. So a lot of times, I would not blame her for not coming outside to share it.
I know.
You get, I really know.
Many will
And
follow
also,
you, but you will lead only a few. Do you know lifestyle of Dang?
There of a Nigeria.
There was a time when she came out and said that she was going to have a kid, but she's not going to be the one to carry the child. She came to that. She talked, but then face your target audience. In the midst of your community, there are noisemakers. All I'm saying is, you know your fans that really want you well. In all of these people that are bullying this person, there are people that are standing with her. In fact, those are your audience. Do not let the noise distort what you want to share. I understand though. I feel Nkechi's pain. But then again, if you're a brand ambassador of a slim tea, of a body fitness, and there's a change in your body system, let us know so that we don't also hold the brand responsible for giving you a bad product, which can also affect us because we're buying because we trust you, we trust the influencer, we trust the brand. That's where I'm coming from. Work with us. Let us.
And right now, I think this would definitely affect her, especially for weight loss brand.
Yes,
that wants to work with her. You know, it will definitely affect her.
That's back to
because a lot of people,
question.
there's no way she will come now and say, "I want to sell you a weight loss tea," and people.
I'm gonna remember this moment.
Never.
So work with us. Tell us the truth.
Yeah. So back to the Victoire Noah. You were talking Victoire.
She's not Victoire. She's Victoire.
Victoire.
Yes.
Okay, the lady who was selling
yeah
ebooks for BBL. That's
yes.
the craziest thing I've ever someone sells. Like, I've never heard of that shit before. It's really crazy to me.
Okay.
Yes, because see, so is that what we are doing now? Like, is that how much you want to monetize?
So
because in the beginning we did not even hear about it though. We did not hear about the fact that she was going for a BBL.
Yes.
You get, and now she went.
We didn't hear about.
Let me tell you what I think.
What do you think?
I think she's using that money. She's using it as a way of getting her money back.
I thought about it too. But then if I had to share my knowledge, it's just like me going to school, studying masters. You know, hey, calm down, baby girl,
no
relax.
Way.
Baby girl, let me get there. Wait now.
I know where you're Okay, let's have it.
Do you follow Victoire?
I don't follow her. I don't need to follow her.
So calm down. I follow Victoire.
Okay.
We don't know when she went to go and have a BBL, but she came with her story. She came with her experience. She came with the pain. And people will be asking, even on her story, we don't know how what's going on in her DM. But in her story, you hear, how are you dealing with this? What if I want to do this? She shares some of these questions that people are asking her. Now, they said as a business person, look within your environment. Find a problem. Do you know why she don't post that thing on her main page? She said it. She said that I am a professional person. My Instagram is a professional body. These things, the full story of this is shared on my TikTok because I don't want my Instagram to be all about this. I don't want to change my past. I don't want to change the perception that people have about me or what I stand for. But this is still a part of my story. It's a part of my life. Now, people that want to do BBL, that are scared of the people that have done it, the nyash busting, the health issue, the death. Now she's telling you that people's experiences are different, yeah, and this is my experience. But if you want to tap into my experience, she said it, that I would share my experience, but I will not share it for free.
Okay.
She did that because people were asking questions. This is when people start asking you
So did you think she didn't have it in mind to monetize it before that? Are you really sure?
Me that decided that I want to go and do it. Her face, she's a business. She is a business. She is the CEO, she is the worker, she is everything. She's the managing director of her company. She's a company. So for everything that you do on your body, which is as an influencer, it's supposed to be monetary. Because the snatch body now, we bring up ambassadorship for fine body. Slim waist there, we still bring this thing to our body. Tell them no, it's not still waist that did this for. This is what working. Fine clothes brands, we bring it to her. Body fitness, we bring brands to her. So everything is projected. Everything is pre-planned.
Did you see the comments?
That
people saying, how would she monetize?
That's on them. Like I said, she's a company.
People are looking for different ways to make money.
She's a company, my dear.
That's crazy.
Today, I just start making my hair. Please don't come for me.
Really crazy.
But then we divert it. I just start making my hair. This is the second hair I've made since I made my hair. It's not of high quality. Don't get it wrong. It's close to synthetic. But people ask me, what's this hair that you've made? How did you do it? How are you styling it? If today I decided, okay, that I want to make content creation out of it, like I want to tell my story, people will follow me. How are you managing your small hair? How is it looking so clean underneath it that the hair residues are not showing? That's business, baby girl. I can tell you that if you want me, okay, now I can connect you to my hairdresser. I tell my hairdresser, she know the amount she's charging me. I already said my hairdresser doesn't charge so much. Hairdresser, I mean, charge them this. I have 10% on it. It's business. Because I'm giving you a connect to my life. I'm giving you a connect to my easy stuff, connect to my beauty. So do your business the way you see fit. She see herself as a commodity, as a business, as an entity. And if she had to share a story, for every story that is shared on her page, it brings her money. Very soon, some people will start monetizing how to breathe. Well, again, if breathing, people have asthma now. People have asthma. If today, you think that if there's somebody that scaled through SS, do you know one of the things that is making Adekunle grow is because it's an SS? Besides
different.
No, calm down, baby girl. I'm not comparing. I'm just making a wild scenario. Adekunle people, when they talk about SS people, Adekunle want to be one of those people that they will use as a yardstick of example. Now, if somebody that has survived SS for 50 years come to them and said, okay, I want to release a book on how to live a life as an SS.
That makes sense, of course. Why not? It makes sense. A lot of sense.
But is everybody SS?
No, everybody's not SS, but then that makes sense.
No. Everybody, a lot of people want to do
because it's not a lot of people that goes through that.
Calm down. A lot of people want to do bum. A lot of people want to do breast. A lot of people want to do lip filler. A lot of people want to do high enlargement. A lot of people want to do bro filler. But they need somebody to share their experiences.
That's just misplaced priorities.
No. What is priority to you is not what is priority to me. If business, it's true. I don't know if I don't know if I shared this before. Yeah, my business is looking good. I don't have money, but it is mandatory for me to come out looking good because of what I do, because of a brand that I want to build. I love looking good to start with. I cannot step out looking anything less than good. I'm not looking premium, but I look sharp, I look clean, I look good. I spend my money that if you are following me because just couldn't spending money on clothes, our priorities are different too. If my business on a normal day, I will not see me just spending money. But is that why people
were following her? Didn't you just say she
on a normal day? You won't find me spending money on clothes. I'm spending it because it serves me a purpose. So whatever she's doing it because it serves her a purpose, and people are tapping it from the knowledge.
And people are paying for this thing.
In all of this noise, some people would have bought the thing now. Do you want that to drop receipts? Or people that have purchased this BBL transaction receipts?
Amazing.
So people's priorities are different. I will not come here and chastise her. She stood up one day and said she wants to do BBL. She's not the person that will do BBL.
Of course.
And then she did it. And she's good. She healed. She snatched. She shows her body and be like, oh, Victoire, you are looking good. Everybody wants to look good like Victoire now. Not everybody. Some people want to look good at Victoire. They want somebody to give them the experience, the insight of what is going on. Somebody will have to tell now. So why should I give you my information for free when I can? Now we could have said that, okay, maybe the money is too much, but then I'm the one that knows the cost of my intellectual property, and that's the amount I decided to put on it. So let's not sit on moral ground. If I were in that shoe, my dear, I can also do it too because, yes, she's a business.
Doesn't change the fact that it doesn't make sense to me. But of course, yeah.
It doesn't have to make sense to you. So, for people that want to follow you, I'm not going to. She would say. She said, don't go and do BBL because you think Victoire did BBL. I did it because it's something that I want to. Because I have my money. I use my money to do it. It's a lot of money. It's not 500K. I did it because I want to. Because I realized that at this point in my life, and I did it because I also thought about the health complication. To next year, I said I want to give birth. It does not affect that. She did that research before she did it. So that's what she's selling. That I didn't just wake up one day and follow what people are doing online. I did my research. She's sharing the references to all of the research that she did, so that you people are following. So that you know what to do if you want to do BBL, want to enlarge your bum tomorrow. You know how to go about it.
Anyways, good luck to Victoire.
Good luck to Victoire. And the people are fans, people that want to do BBL, people that don't like BBL, good luck to all of you. Just do you. At the end of the day, do what works for you.
So, moving forward, have you been seeing this Peller and Jarvis, everything they've been doing online?
Sensation couple.
What have they... I don't understand, because one minute we hear they've broken up, the next minute they're together. And
yes,
I have so many questions because you know, they were at the Gymn movie premiere and they were looking all loved up, holding hands and everything, and I was confused. These people just broke up a few days ago. So what's going on? So now the thing is, we have so many questions.
Okay.
Now, for me, I'm thinking, are these people just content creators? Are they really dating? Okay, so all the drama they've been putting online and everything, is it just clout? Is it just entertainment? Or what is really going on with this people?
You see, the way I am calling is because if you ask me, I'll say that they are dating. But then if you now sit down and do Arojinle and think it deep, you know, are they giving us content?
I honestly think
the funniest thing is even these 10 rules you follow, 10 rules I should follow.
That's definitely content.
Speaking of the rule, let's let's divulge the rules one by one, because I really do not get it. So Peller came first with his own rule and says that number one, respect me, listen to me, even though you can't take the 100 listening, take 80. Number three, no man have the right to touch you in any of your body. A guy fans can only shake you. Even family members of you that is a guy can't touch you. That's bizarre. I mean, the family part though. If I tell you not to be around so person, you should always obey. If I buy you a car, you should take it. Who refuses a car?
If I buy you a car, you should take it. That's just, these people they're just clowns.
They're
not serious.
No guy is allowed to stay in your house till 10 p.m. and no one know, maybe na manager or be anything. You should gym with women, and now women must train you, not men. Any content you they do with man, og must not dey. They are calling the guy babe in the content is not allowed. So you should not call the guy babe. If you are doing the content with the guy, don't call them babe. If you are going to shoot content with any skit maker, I must follow you. Monitoring spirits. Do your robot content. Don't ever shake nyash on the internet. Even though you never do that before, don't do it. So I'm only trying. I want to collaborate everything.
Before you go further, what do you think about this thing that you're doing? This rules.
So this rules, yeah. I think if it's another person that is laying it down, I can decide to divulge it and say, okay, this works as well. But coming from Peller and even the write-up, the small English interpretation, the way he speaks that he's using to write, it's sounding like a skit. It's sounding like a joke.
It's not real.
It's sounding like fun.
See, these people, you know what has really made him different over the years, is because he just knows how to be in the mouth of people. Like he knows what. Yes, he just knows what.
Stay viral.
Yes, he knows how to do it. So of course, this is not real.
But somebody said something. He said that Peller is dragging Jarvis down. What do you think about that?
Peller is dragging. Oh, I agree.
Agree?
Yeah.
Why?
Before our relationship with Peller, Jarvis was known for something, which was this robot stuff, and she was really doing well in that. Well, I think she's even going back to it right now. But then for a while, she was just with Peller. She was not really giving any content that has to do with what she was, what was.
That she did not start with Robert. Robert was just something that came in between, that came in the middle of her.
But that was what made her go
career
viral.
track. That was what made her go
That was
viral.
what made us know Jarvis, and that's what she stands for.
Yes.
But since she started dating Peller, we don't even know what she's doing anymore. Now our brand has gotten so down bad now that the only thing we are seeing every time is either she's having issues with Peller. If you mention Jarvis now, Peller has to be there, and it's not for something good, but like this rules now that you just read, sure you see. So I don't think it's good for our brand.
But do you think that their togetherness is just one of the things that really put her on the map? Because before they came together, Peller has more stands than Jarvis did.
Nah, you're wrong.
You think?
Yes, you're very wrong. Just goody.
Ha.
Yes, you're wrong.
Do you know? Calm down. Calm, baby, calm. Baby, calm. Peller Jarvis was all about the robot. Through Peller, Jarvis met Davido, met Olamide, met Kiss Daniel.
True Peller.
Yes. While he was doing the live session for their album listening.
So let me tell you something. I would say that they help each other. I would not even say that. They actually help each other.
Thank you.
Yes.
Okay.
I would not say it's solely because of Peller or for Jarvis. Because, so they are working, but then the brand, you asked me a question, you're deviating. You're saying that, do I think that there was a question
that Peller is dragging Jarvis down? You just answered the right question, which is the fact that they're helping each other. Now let's come back to that question here. I don't think anybody's dragging anybody down. It comes to individuality. When you're talking about relationship, they tell you have a life outside of your relationship. Peller has always been this kind of person. It's been noisy even when it first started with all the woman stuff that I used to do with that orange lace. It's always been lousy. That was how we knew Peller. That's his stance. Now, Jarvis became an internet sensation with the old robot thing. So why be in a relationship and lose that part of you and be following the noise that your boyfriend is doing?
She probably got distracted.
Why would she allow herself to be distracted? Is Peller distracted? Because at the end of the day, Peller is still following his own lifestyle. He's following his scripts. He's doing him. And then she's even older than him.
Yeah,
she's older than him. So I wouldn't say that he is dragging her down. Like you said, she got distracted. And then maybe she does not really have... You know when something just comes to you like... and then you don't have a structure to it or a plan towards it at the beginning, because I feel like the fame came like it was just a trial and error thing, and then it worked out. Then when it eventually worked out, it was just sustenance. Now the Peller thing in their relationship, all of this thing works together. Their relationship, like Jarvis the robot is dating Peller this one, Peller that one, Peller this one, and then Peller's internet both international growth as well, and then him being the youngest streamer in Nigeria here, and all of those other feats that I won on TikTok and every of those things made all of this thing work. But Jarvis should not have let go of a robot.
You know what I think? Aside all of this thing that they are doing online, I actually feel like they have a strong bond and they are really into each other.
I don't think so.
I think so.
You know, I don't think so. I kind of feel like Jarvis is not as crazy or as in love like Peller is. Peller really do like that.
I used to think that way too, but I think baby girl likes him now.
What changed that?
I think she likes him now. If you see their videos together, you would know. Unlike when they just started.
I thought we just agreed that these people are doing content for us.
Are they still doing content for us? They are in love. Oh, did you see them? Did you see them at the premiere yesterday? They were all loved up, following each other.
But then it's still them that will come tomorrow on the internet.
That's because of the relevance it brings to them. It makes them relevant.
It makes them relevant.
They have to give you something to talk about. That's what their brand is about. That way, they never diminish. They're always out there. You would see, Peller looks like someone that will trend. Just like how this guy came out that time.
Which guy?
This Portable.
Yeah.
People were saying when he came out that time, Portable will go down bad. We will not see him again. After like 3 months, it's too late. But now, Portable is still here. So he understands that that's loud. That loudness, everything gives him that relevance.
So that's
how it is for them.
That's what I'm saying. That is Peller's identity. Is the noisy, is the loud, and then now that he has even added streaming to it, I mean that everything that he does probably has to be recorded.
Yeah.
But then you, Jarvis, you the babe. It's not even about babe here, but you the partner in this question. You have lost. I feel like I was gonna say that she has lost herself, but I think that's too far fetched. but maybe she has really lost sight of what she stands for.
But then she's doing the robot thing again. Oh. Do you know she deviated for a
it,
while?
But she's just doing it once in a while. Do you know that although that robot thing gave her one of the biggest deal of her life with Samsung? When they released is it Flip? Yes. Is that Flip or yeah, it's not Fold, but it's Flip.
Okay.
I think it was last year. Give her, I think the contract, the ambassador was like over $1 million. A million. I don't know if it's dollar or naira. Or, please, I stand to be corrected. But it's like 100 million.
Okay.
And that stuff was, because at that time I felt really good for her. I mean, something that you're just studying in the corners of your room and then you're just done it. But now it has become a sensation.
And she's going back to it actually. I've been seeing videos now.
So she should not just be going back to it. She should go back to it. Because she's good. She's the one. She's not the first person to do
now people are
robot
doing
thing.
that thing now on TikTok.
Even then, she's not the first person. Which one?
I can't remember her name, but this lady's doing it so
well. It's
well.
not that doll. That is doing baby. That doll.
Did you see that lady? She's
good.
She's very good.
I bet she's not. When it comes to robots, she's a doll.
She's
a doll. Jarvis is a robot. When it comes to that Jarvis carry. That English have escaped my head. Jarvis carry charisma with it. Like she does it with grace. She does.
It's a talent.
She started doing it with so much conviction. Like, okay, this is something I feel like I can do because of the way her voice is, and then a short air. Maybe like give us a feel of all of those things again. Refresh our mind, refresh our soul. Let us feel this moment again. Yes. Then we don't
just want to be every time we hear about Jarvis. You don't want to just hear
it's not just noise. And the point is
beating themselves and all of that.
When it comes to be relevant, like, did you see the crowd last night at Ginger's premiere? The way these people were just rushing there. People that own premiere stuff, they don't rush them like that.
Peller, they come so.
This is why everybody's now shouting, running up and down. So and then when this thing was happening, they were not shouting Jarvis. I'm coming somewhere. They were not shouting Jarvis. They were shouting Peller. Meaning that Peller has an identity. Now if you're talking about them, it'd be hard for you to take Jarvis out of the conversation and say, okay, Jarvis is an entity. But you can always remove Peller. Peller this, Peller that, Peller those, Peller them.
That's what we're saying. That's the same thing we're saying. So if you are mentioning the two of them, you mention Peller first.
Peller first. So that's what I want to go back to the first question. That is it true that Peller is dragging Jarvis down?
They're helping both their.
But Peller is doing more. So I feel like Jarvis can just have a face of her own. Like find a way to.
But she became popular before Peller, right?
No.
She did.
No. They were growing together. You didn't know Peller then. You knew Jarvis because it's robots, because it's something different.
I thought it was Jarvis we heard about then.
No, you knew Jarvis. I think no. People at different states. You knew Jarvis because she was doing robots. Peller was already building them. Peller was already doing skits with them, macaroni. Was doing with them at Tifunke then. No. What Jarvis? So his own small ariwo with his voice. No, that's English. That is English style was already booming in one corner. By the end of the day, they are young, they're fresh. I think somebody also said, one of our person in the studio also said something about Jarvis saying that she's not going to marry Peller in one interview. I didn't see that interview, but whatever the case is, they're young, they're fresh. I wish them all the best. And then I pray that they grow together because I feel like they complement each other in a way. Peller is loud, Jarvis is soft, like eyes, water and fire. Like they just calms their souls together. I wish them all the best, man.
Yeah.
And then we just cannot help but talk about them. And then they always just give us fresh things, day in, day out. Last week it was their breakup. Jarvis going to a date. Yesterday it was them showing up together at an event, looking all loved and all cuddled up. People, I wish you all the best though. May love find us too. But peaceful love, please. Less noisy love.
Yeah. So moving on, Just Goody. Did you see the tweet about a lady who lost her job? This is 50K salary. Yes. Did you see the tweet?
The cost staff. I call it the cost staff.
Let me read the tweets for you so you can. So it read, my friend in Canada hired a fresh graduate in Nigeria.
Yeah.
Awaiting NYC as an executive assistant. The job was simple: respond to emails and help schedule a day. She worked 2 hours daily and earned 650K monthly. After 4 months, she realized my friend was a big deal. Maybe she got bad advice but she sent a mail asking for a salary increase. We ended the contract immediately. Now, she's asking if she can still keep working for the same pay. Are we wicked for saying no? What do you think about that?
I have said it, that she's a cost employee. Because when they say that, when they are praying that let my village people not find me, this is
a
one of
typical
them.
example. Oh.
This is one of them. As you're praying, impute it. Village people, friends like village people, wind like village people, thoughts like village people. Let them not find me in this economy that we're in. Minimum wage now 70 something thousand. I be don't enter 100K. NYSC, you are waiting at NYSC. So if you now go to NYSC, let's just even start from there. You're collecting 650K. Say you now go to NYSC now, you will collect 77K. If you're posted in a place like Lagos or Oyo,
or in a good,
no, Lagos or Oyo, you'll be collecting how much? Extra 15K. I think Oyo is like 20 or 25K. Lagos is like 15K that the state will pay you. That's coupled to salary almost 100K. You're now still collecting 650K for 2 hours job. All you are doing is replying to email, and schedule 2 hours. Do you like two out of 24 hours a day? You have 22 hours to yourself, and then you now come back with salary increase after 650K. Ogun delay nìyẹn o. Back to the question. You guys did not do wrong, go. Let thy rubbish go. Whatever advice that she got, no matter how messed up the advice was, it means that she does not have a thinking faculty.
But then, I think she just really got misled. Honestly.
Misled?
Yes. I don't know. Of course, she's very wrong. But then, how can you put yourself in the situation whereby people will come and give you that kind of advice? That tell this person, no, now whoever did that, you should run away from that person.
We're working with a
that
big
person
shot.
Want to spoil her life.
And your boss is not even there.
And greed and lack of contentment. That's greed. In fact,
it's everything. Your boss is not there to be bossing you around. You're
you
not
get
even
to work
working
online.
I mean, you can be in the comfort of your room wearing pajamas, sipping champagne, and be replying mails and scheduling this thing, watching television at the same time.
Something that millions of people now would
are praying for.
They are praying for such.
I was having a conversation with a friend, and it was like,
straight out the window like that.
Give me half of the money. Give me the TV. That's 650.
That's like a proper side hustle. It's not even side anymore.
That's somebody else renting. Yes, that you're making.
Yes, but it's going to be like a side hustle for her because
it's not the main job.
Yes. And now she just threw out the window like that.
And then it's even the audacity that she came back to say
she wants increment. Ojuko koroni now. That's what I'm telling you. Lack of contentment. This is not just greed. Lack of contentment.
In addition to that, Ogun delay.
Everything joined together.
In one box, and they added it over to her. Magbelo, it's you that own it.
Yeah.
That's messed up, oh.
She would definitely regret it.
She's going to.
She's
already
regretted. Now.
She's already. Body go they tell her now.
Yeah, definitely.
Body go they pinch out.
She go fight with that person like mad. But then the deed has been done. Do you even know if this person is even jealous of you? Whoever gave you such advice knows what he's doing now. Yes, because the person already knows that your boss would not take that. Would not like the idea of that. Any effect bone jelly nowhere. You get the person wants to take food away from her mouth, and she allowed it.
When they say pray against Otale and Otata at Otale,
but then she's not wise. Nobody in this head can give me such advice. And
maybe she's a baby too, because I mean she's still a youngie. She's one of those. I don't know, not insult thrown to anybody, but she's one of those Gen Zs. I mean, she's an awaiting copper. T Wole market 650K. They lost office. Bogashishe, and now you are asking, wait, how much is she hoping to get the increase to even start with?
Hey, maybe ₦1 million.
Milli?
Ole.
1 beer. For 1 million. For 2 hours job a day. Now, I pray that Nigeria gets to that, but it's gonna be hard though. Even people abroad that are making millions and they know how much I know how many hours they are working. This boss that is paying you 350K knows how many hours he or she is working for wherever they are. And if you are praying, you shall pray for God though. Pray for God to give you insights and open your mind. If you are young, let's start from if you are young, because I feel like this person is young and probably don't have a mind of their own. You are lucky to be in a space like that. If by now Nigeria economy is not dealing with you, and then you are not seeing the need for or the importance of you collecting that huge amount, it's huge, because the salary of a banker No be even first level. You go no level where they collect 650K. You go know how many years where you don't work. May the Lord be with you. I wish all of you, please. In fact, message to Gen Z out there. Opportunities come on. And then if you see one, don't allow your trend, just your like, work statement.
Just like you mentioned opportunities. Now, there are some things that come to you on a platter. You don't even know.
You don't know.
You don't know how big
this one
is
a platter. Yeah. How can you not know that this one is a platter?
No, she may not know. You can't compare. Do you know someone even as young as she is, someone who has had to struggle, has had to hustle for nothing at the end of the day, would not see this kind of opportunity and just straight down the window. You get so.
You have not suffered for it in your life, and I pray you never get to suffer because I don't know how life is for you right now. But I hope that whoever it is that gave that advice to you,
it's your enemy.
Stay away from that person. Stay away if they are them and not a person. Stay away from them and pray for God to give you insight so that you know how to go about your life, because you just threw away the opportunity of a lifetime.
All right, that brings us to the end of this program. Thank you very much for staying with us. We'll see you next week.
Yes.
Bye.